Rufina's house, I thought I would never make it. Why I say so is because there was some point in time when I watch other my co-actors and actresses perform. It's like, will I ever be like this? Will I ever stand and perform like this? But with time, I came to realize that it's not all about that. It's all about believing in yourself and knowing what you're out for. You have to have the love of what you do. If you have the love of what you do, then there's just nothing you can do. Trust me.
But then, when I joined the house, like when the performances started, then I realized that I had something to offer, I had something to put on the table. I was so impressed and I was so happy. So at the end of the day, I came out happy, and that's why I stayed in Rufina's house.
The first day of Rufina's house, wow, that day. I can remember when I walked into the hall in which the room in which the meeting was supposed to take place. I saw a lot of people sitting. I was like, wow. At that time, I was not even as good looking as I am now. I was looking, So I was really, really scared. But in the course of the meeting, we got used to everybody. We started talking, started chatting. But the worst came to the worst, that it got me on my heels when the director brought out the script. You need to see the script. A very long script with long passages and with this Shakespearean language. And I was like, is this how this thing is going to be? It was actually a drama script. And when I saw the script, I was like, wow, this is something I've not seen before. But eventually, in the course of reading the script, you came to discover, I in particular came to discover that this man meant business. And from that day, he has been one great thing to another, and the business has continued. The house is fun, everything is fun, and I'm glad to that first day.
Why did I join the house? Come on, what kind of question is that? Am I really supposed to answer that question? I mean, come on, who don't like to be a star? These guys are crazy. These guys are giving what has never been given before. What do you mean? Why did I decide to join the house? I decided to join the house because I want to be a star. Everybody wants to be a star. I mean, I'm an artist. I've been doing this for 6 years. There's nothing in my pocket. I don't have a bank account yet. I want to build a bank account. I want to build up a bank. I mean, I want to own a bank. With Rufina's house, I can own a bank. I've seen what these guys do, man. I can't miss this shit.
My first impression about him is that he's a very nice person. He's that kind of a person that will always like to keep people close to him. Even if you're not doing your best, you always say there's something in you. You can do more than that.
My first experience with the director was crazy. East. The name, first of all, didn't make sense to me. I was like, is that the director's name? So I was with a couple of friends there. The first time he got me on stage, so I was trying to impress my friends, not him. But after the performance, the director was like, what you did is not right, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I mean, I've never had that kind of critics before.
My first experience with Eystein, that is my director, is before he created the house, he partook in a combined work with CJ Production, and he was supposed to audition us for a short movie called Holy Deception. Oh my gosh, I don't think what I did because it is. Whew. When I first met this guy, he was like doing his thing, so full of himself. He was like, hey, no, I don't want that, please. See, you control your hands, control your impact. What is this? Please, this is rubbish. God. I was just looking at the guy. I said, well, I want to know. As a new director, he just stand down. I beg, I don't want to plenty.
My first impression about this guy, Eystein. Talking about Eystein. I met Eystein not actually in Rufina's house. It was some time before Rufina's house came into being. I met him on a movie set. And while on that movie set, this guy normally was supposed to just be around to see that the few things were going well. But this guy seized my script, changed my lines, gave me what I should say and not what was on the script, directed everything, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I thought I was an upcoming star, I'm rapper, I know what I do. So I think if I get to the movies, I'll do what I do and I'll do it right. And I
I don't think somebody from Bamunda can try to criticize me. You know, that was what I had in mind though. But after a while, he said, if you want to be the best, you have to listen. You have to be humble. And he said a couple of words. I cannot really remember right now, but I'm really humble and I listen.
Believe me, it was so much. There is just plenty to learn from this house. There is just too much. A house that is just one of its kind in Bamenda, believe me.
Who does that on the movie set? You hijacked somebody set. But eventually it turned out for the good because I actually came to put on my very best performance on that movie set, which to me was, you know, kind of my first experience. It was terrible, but at least I know that I tried. And I thank God because every other time he has been great. The way he directs, the way he gives the instructions, the way he instructs you on what to do, it is great.
Because they had to audition me, and then when I was struggling to give out, when I was still hesitating to give, they brought out the cameras. And for my very first time, I stood in front of the cameras during auditions, and even though sometimes she asked me to smile for 20 whole minutes. Now, don't worry, I'm like grandmother said, he will know that they just found an actress. Believe me, this guy knows his stuff. You know, it does seem as if there's another line beside him. He does it as if, you know, he's reading it from somewhere.
He was quite a nice guy. He has been like a brother, like a family to me. He got me into the house. He taught me a lot. I've had first experience, second experience, third experience, a lot of whole experiences, so I've learned a lot from him.
Don't be discouraged by others because I do well and not do well. Because first, I feel like I'll never be the Melv that I am today.
I can't forget that day. I'll never forget. In front of everybody. All the guys left the studio and came out. Everybody left the video studio, came out just to see me smile for 20 minutes. Gosh, I don't want to think about it. No. He is just the best that I could ever come across in my life. Maybe you should find out.
He's just the best director I've ever seen. Just the best director I've ever seen. You know? Just the best. I mean, in Africa.
That's amazing. I just find out that he's the kind of person that I always like to see people realize their dreams.
At the first instance, I thought this guy was crazy, hijacking a movie set. But eventually, I came to understand that it was not actually craziness, but it was over IQ. Too much brains. This guy is powerful.
It's funny. Finally, I'm at this baby me. And I said, baby, would you marry me? Marry. You look so pinky, baby, like the man in my diary. And surely, baby, we could take them slowly. Finally, I'm at this lovely baby. And I said, baby, would you marry me? Marry. You look so pinky, baby, like the man in my diary.
My first experience, not really a first experience actually, how I look at RUPHINA'S house. You know, there was a time in RUPHINA'S house where I was expected to be stupid. And I was like, stupid? Especially when the girls were there. And the director tells you like, I need you to fart in a party. I hope you know what I mean by fart. For gas for party. I was like, this is crazy. My mother here, my mama kill up.
When we talk about RUPHINA'S house, we meet every Monday to Thursday to work, to build up our acting skills. So when I look back to my life in RUPHINA'S house, I see that the most important rehearsals I've ever done, that I still feel it up today, was my rehearsal for the Love and for a Cypher Saloon episode. Yes, I did it with Melvin, Syriette, Eystein, and Philipserge.
I look at that like something that was going to sabotage my image, you know. But at a certain point, where everybody was expecting me to do something, you know, I was like, I'm am I really going to act like a fool in front of all these girls and boys? It's crazy, man. I know the director will not joke about that.
Of course.
He's like, action. When you look at his face, he's really
serious. And you know, and that was just part of it. It came to a point where I actually told this guy, like, I cannot be stupid. The guy told me, you have to do it. I said, no, I cannot be stupid, because I did not see it. Because I thought acting was swag. Acting was supposed to be swag. Then I discovered I had to be stupid to fight in a party, excrete in the toilet and take it with the hands. Stuff like that. It was like,
but you didn't do it. I remember when you said, director, this is out of my range.
yeah, of course, and I did not do it.
Is this boy going to say this right in front of everybody? And I got straight to it.
And he did it, and he got the role.
Yeah, I got the role, you know. I had to act the fool. I'm an actor. I was coming there to act. You were not supposed to start talking like, you cannot do this in front of the girls, man. All who received him, he gave them rights to become sons of God. Therefore, I'm no less than Jesus. Come on, there's no time for this answer. Let's go.
Color, black for you, perfect. Void of green, red, yellow, pink. Love, Cypher, love. Just go get some color into your life.
Ignorance, they say, is a lake. But you can spend some time fooling some people, but you can't spend that time fooling everyone. I know the gates of heaven will shut before you can get. So it's official. You are mine.
Oh, baby.
You are an
Come on, man. What happened to Mama Big Meat? Before I got married, she was all we were thinking of doing lunch, supper, and even breakfast. Now what? You're here for lunch, supper, you come even early for breakfast. Who does that? Zephyr, what happened to Mama Big Meat? Don't stare at me, don't give me that look. I cannot believe you wish high level even for me. Meaning what?
How can you ask me about a woman who confessed before the man of God that she used to wash water from her? Into every meal that she served in the restaurant.
Baby, I refuse to be smelt with the misfortune of being a demanding horn or the cycles from my marijuana overdose. Come on, can't I have this in my own house? Oh no.
Baby, you will have peace. It's not.
I will be silent.
When I fly, baby, now. I feel I fly, baby, now. Yeah, man, check sense. Every day, I know we took saga, but I felt it. For my quad action, I play. Man, I show. Lock 'em up, boy, and talk. Gong dog. I get money from my choir, I know they run mob. Playing got them like say I didn't say. My eye red, you could think say it menstruate. I know the bar play, I been a wise man. Baby girl, chop pork, chop shaman. But man, you go put that for my old bill. After the show, I go take you for my own crib. I go cane them all night, no sleep. Yeah man, I die, I don't even give a showbiz. I go cane them all night, no sleep. Yeah man, I die, I don't even give a show. Cypher, na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. Baby bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. Baby bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher, cypher. Cypher, cypher. 3 day time short, I know the talk. My time burn, my money lost, my eye they hot. Go and defend I know the fear man. You get for pay me, even if na yeah man. Grand fresh self, don't the fear for yeah man. If na nga on the hammer, make it yeah man. Man I sang learn money done in yeah man. If na fight old town, I know the fear man. Boy na bobe, mbonket. Oh boy na say all na mbonket. When bang push up for dang, swagger. Fresh boy, man is shy, it's not scammer. Man a bobe, mbonket. Oh boy na say all na mbonket. When bang push up for dang, swagger. Fresh boy, man is shy, it's not scammer. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. With the bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. With the bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. With the bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. With the bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Woodman, Clarence, Langsa, Sangle, Woodman, Clarence, Langsa, Sangle. All my party men and come on and bang. My job na Miss Cameroon. All my party men and come on and bang. My job na Miss Cameroon. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. Baby bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. Baby bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. Baby bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Cypher na my name now. I make nyanga pass all man. Baby bounce na my ex-chap. Busy paying na my old man. Yeah, RUPHINA'S house, baby. That's so.